New details tonight from the site of that latest train derailment in Springfield. Clark County officials just providing an update on the cleanup now underway after that train owned by Norfolk Southern rolled right off the track Saturday. This is the same company behind that toxic derailment in East Palestine. And two big points made by Clark County leaders today. There are no toxic chemicals found in this 20 rail car derailment, and there were no chemicals released.
But residents there and across the state are questioning safety on our tracks. Ashley Bornanson is live in Springfield with what we know tonight. Ashley.
Well, cleanup is still very much underway, Lindsay and Andrew. I want you to go ahead and take a look. We're at Ohio 41, where it is closed down where we are at this boulevard all the way until the Clark County Fairgrounds. They say that is going to continue to be closed off until cleanup is complete. Now, I did speak with residents and businesses in the area who tell me that they're thankful and relieved that no chemicals spilled out into their small town, but they do say they are pushing for more safety and accountability when it comes to trains that are going through Ohio. Just feet away from Saturday's train derailment in Springfield, Ohio, is the Clark County Fairgrounds.
It's concerning at first, of course, because, there were issues and fear.
Dean Blair, the executive director of the fairgrounds, says they had to cancel an event at the Champion Center, but he's relieved that's all that happened.
So we were just thrilled and relieved and feel like our community's been very blessed that there's been no leakage.
This is the second Norfolk train derailment in just over 5 weeks. Blair credits the local agencies for their transparency on this one.
It's just really wonderful to see all these agencies and our government working exactly as it's supposed to, and that safety is first. The air's fine, the water's fine.
This weekend, Blair says the fairgrounds is expecting thousands to come out to their sold-out events. Springfield resident Sean Heaton was sitting in his car as the train started derailing.
I looked up and all kinds of parts and pieces were shooting off of the train and going underneath it.
Both residents tell me they want more attention to the safety of the trains to prevent future derailments.
I just hope they can figure out what's causing this to happen again and again and get it fixed. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Before, we're just lucky this didn't go bad like it did there.
There needs to be a focus, obviously, on more infrastructure and maintenance of infrastructure, modernizing our infrastructure rather than perhaps profits.
The railroads can and should do much better in the way of safety.
I asked Tom Goldsby, a professor of supply chain management at UT Knoxville, if the back-to-back derailments from this company should concern residents.
Yeah, it doesn't instill confidence. Absolutely.
Goldsby says derailments nationwide are rare, but regardless, he does not believe the public should be made aware of the transportation of hazardous material.
It would only then become a target, I believe. And so I think that maybe authorities should be aware of what's moving and when and through what communities, and perhaps have supervision of it. But I certainly would not encourage public disclosure.
Now, if you take a look closely, there is a mangled train car right behind the sheriff behind me. So again, cleanup is very much still underway here. The street is blocked off between Gateway Boulevard and the Clark County Fairgrounds. Now, regardless, Goldsby tells me, regardless of all those derailments, railway travel is still the safest way for cargo to transport all throughout the United States. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Ashley Bornanson for 10 TV News.
Ashley.